everyone. Hope you all had a good Christmas. This is me on Christmas Day. About 8:30 in the morning, just after 8:30. There's not a soul about anywhere. The roads are nice and empty. As you can see, there's nothing in front of me, nothing behind me. Lovely. Just the way I like to drive. And if we go back to the front camera, nothing in front of me still. Coming up to the roundabout, and it all goes tits up.
What is that? Fucking stupid bitch. Nothing on the road and you still have to go. Oh man, what are you looking at? What are you looking at when you pull out like that? You're looking straight at me.
Okay, Christmas Day still. I'm in the outside lane because I'm turning right at the roundabout just further up the road there. Where do you think this Audi wants to go? And I can't call it a Ford, it is an Audi. Can't call him by his name because I don't know his name. All I know is that he's driving an Audi. Sorry about that, Audi drivers. But yeah, he doesn't want to go straight on, which is the lane that he's in. He also wants to turn right. But in true Audi fashion, he's in the wrong lane, as you can see by the numbers there. The arrows are wrong, mind you. They both say straight on, which the A3 is right. But there he goes, right across my lane. No indication, no surprise there for an Audi. And he's coming off at the A3 the same as me. No surprise that there's no indication again. So if you think I'll pick on Audis, sorry, it is an Audi. Okay, I'll lay off the Audis for a bit. Time to pick on some BMWs. Okay, as you can see, the left-hand lane is a left turn only. It's quite clear, you can't get any more clearer than that. Most people get it. And up there by the lights, it's got a filter light on it as well, which makes it even more dangerous to go down there if you're going straight on, because you're going to be holding a lot of people up, potentially holding people up. Now here comes the lorry, which I will show you from the rear camera. It doesn't interfere with seeing the arrow that goes left. People tend to try and defend these people for some reason. So the filter light comes on, and all of these people are getting it right. Until now. This happens to be a BMW, another German car. How dangerous is that, having your tailgate up there, unmanned? And just to show you, he had a clear view of where he was going. There was nothing in his way to stop him seeing that arrow there. Same car, a little bit further down the road. You can either go left or right here. He's going straight on into a brick wall, apparently. Oh no, he is turning right. And now he indicates. And leaves the indicator on. For a while, anyway. Same car, a little bit further down the road. 3 lanes. Guess what? The left-hand lane turns left only. He almost did it again. Now a little bit further down the road, this BMW comes across into our lane, which is a bit of a shame. because you can't see the car in question now. Which, coming up to this roundabout here, he's turning left. He actually indicates left and turns left. He got one correct for a change. But I'm going straight on. So that's where we got to say farewell to that BMW. But we have got a BMW in front of us still. And he's going my way. And he's got the same problem of no indication. So I left the Audis out for a little while and started on the BMWs. Further down the road, we got this right turn only lane now. Again, it's quite clear. Not clear enough for that van. And this car here actually gets out of lane to get in the wrong lane, reverses, and then indicates to come back inside. Fair play to the car behind me for letting it in. He lets the van in, and the Kia that went into the wrong lane actually turned left. Now when I say a little bit further down the road, I actually do mean just a little bit further down the road. You can check it by looking at the time on the dash cam. So further down the road again, that's the same van. Just up in front, there's two lanes that go straight on and there's one that goes right. Have a little guess where the van's going to go. Not as bad as the last one, it doesn't get in anyone's way, but it still goes into the right hand lane. Clearly marked again, as you can see from the rear view camera. Like I say, he don't get in anyone's way this time, but he's out there in the right hand lane and has to pull over. Now I do always look at these people to see if they're on the phone, but he wasn't. Now this clip here is another one that doesn't know how to use the road properly. His positioning is shit. We do drive on the left hand side of the road, so he should be up here to turn right. And because of his positioning being so bad, he's cut the corner. He should be to the left of that line. We do drive on the left hand side of the road, so why he's on the wrong side of the road, I don't know. There's no reason for him to be on the wrong side of the road. Now this clip here, we all know the new rule of the highway code about pedestrians having priority when they cross at a junction like this. I did try. Now as we come up to this roundabout at Hampton Court, you can see here that there's two lanes that turn right. So I'm not in the wrong lane, which puzzles me a little bit for what's about to happen. I have no idea what this guy's looking at, or what that finger means. Maybe he's pointing the way to the stupid factory where he's just come from. I don't know. As you can see, there is only one lane here, unless you are very, very special. And to make matters worse, it didn't even turn right. It went straight on. I still get a lot of comments about what's going to happen here. This is about doing a 3-point turn or a turn in the road in a completely stupid place. Now this would never sit right with me to do it there. And he doesn't acknowledge me one little bit.
Great place to do it, mate. Yet again.
Yeah. He is clearly, we know he's a Labour supporter, and again, he has every right to be, but it is the wrong forum, I think.
Yeah, and you're right about this. You're demonising. The government is not demonising these people. They're just in an industrial dispute with them. There's a difference. So, you know, he allowed his own political leanings, his inclinations to come to the fore.
Now, just up in front, you can see the blue flashing lights, just up there. Now, remember, I've got my window shut. There's nothing open in my car. So in a little while, you'll be able to hear the sirens. But nobody else seems to be able to hear them.
Very good news for you. I know you love talking about Harry and Meghan.
I do, yes.
And they have just revealed that they, just when you thought it was time that we could all...
How can you lot not hear that and still keep going through lights? Not even slow down. How can you not hear it?
And that's a red light that you're going through as well.
Never mind see it.